Good day, sunshines. It is an overcast day here in the Bronx. I am actually gearing up to go outside and take my mother shopping. I saw her yesterday. She's doing well. And so she's not in need of food. She just wants to get out of the house. So we're going to go do some quick shopping. So this video is coming early. I want to share something. A bit of frustration. But again, it's an understandable situation, an understandable frustration. This is the part that you're probably not hearing about from people because they're in the grieving process. Yesterday, after being notified that finally by the hospital that we can claim Carol's body, yesterday we started the search for a funeral home. My nephew took the lead on that. Shai took the lead on that, and he sent a text message saying that nobody was answering. Called 3 places and nobody was answering. Well, then I was just like, all right, let's all get on this. So he and I teamed up, and I called back the same places that he called, and I was able to get through, and they weren't accepting any more services. They were 2 weeks behind on processing the people and the bodies that they already have. To then I started to really hit me that, wait a minute, this is happening everywhere. We think about the hospitals being overloaded, but we're not thinking about the morgues and the funeral homes being overloaded. You know, I mentioned earlier about just being considerate to being considerate to the essential workers. Funeral services are essential workers. Well, anyway, I called another one, and I called another one, and I called another funeral service. And the universal statement was no, we are not accepting any services, and nearly everybody is 2 weeks away from processing the services that they already have. After about the 6th place, I stopped the conversational, I don't want to say courtesy, but, talking about, hi, yes, I'm looking for a service for my aunt who passed, and go through that whole rigmarole to, as soon as somebody answered, I changed the conversation to, hi, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be blunt, but are you accepting any services at this time? And I think they respected that, and they said, thank you. Sorry to be blunt back, but it's no. By the end of the search, we called well over 30 places. And after I started realizing that it was going to be a long haul, I wrote down each and every place with particular notes saying, no, asshole, no. And I did find a few yeses, but one of them, the dude was just coughing all over the phone. Horribly coughing all over the phone, and I was just like, hard pause, my man, thank you, I appreciate that, but I have to go in, or we have to go in, and we have to sign some papers. Hard pause. And then I did get through another funeral home, but they had an appointment. They scheduled an appointment, and their appointment was on Friday, and we need action sooner because our time frame in which we are able to claim Carol's body before it goes to the city morgue is short. I left voicemail messages for several places, and some of them have voicemail services because they are being inundated with calls for services. And then I got a call back from Balsamo Funeral Home. And I gotta say, it was a true blessing to pass over all these other people and then for Balsamo to call me back and let me know that they were available. Bonus to them being available, they had probably the best rate out of anybody who I got through and had the conversations of pricing. In addition, they were the partner funeral home to the hospital which she is at. So that means they are already connected with the hospital. They got the inner workings and they're able to get this process faster. So, and they're also within a mile of the hospital, and they are less than 3 miles away from me because we are actually very close to the hospital. So thankfully we were able to put that to bed. And so we were able to get services to Carol. That put us at ease. Processing. So obviously, before they can take any action, they need payment. And Carol had insurance policy. And when I suggested it, or when they started talking about how do you want to handle payment, and I said, hey, listen, she has an insurance policy. And the guy said, listen, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. By the time we get insurance on the phone and we get that processed, it could be several more days before we can take action. Because the insurance companies are behind on processing. And that hit me too. I was like, oh, how this trickles down to different services and how it affects. And again, insurance processors are essential workers. So he said, listen, it'd be faster if you paid up front. Once you have all the paperwork we're going to give you, the insurance will process it and send you the money. Because this is a priority situation, it's best that you pay it up front and handle it with the insurance, because it's just going to take a longer time to get what we need done. That made perfect sense, and do my credit card. There you go. That her services are paid for. We can relax with a peace of mind that we are still taking care of Carol. We'll have services later. We'll have conversations about when we'll actually do services. I think we're just going to postpone everything until next year. But I'll have a conversation with her son and her nephew about when we'll have a service for Carol. And that is that on that subject. Be mindful though. Be considerate. be kind to these essential workers. All of them are trying to help. They're dealing with volume that was never meant for their system to be. It was never meant to have this many people passing this long. So continue to be kind to your essential workers. Upbeat, today is National Laundry Day. Go out there and do a load for good old Sid. I posted a story, I don't even know how many episodes ago. Actually, before I started doing Good Day Sunshine vlogs, back when I did Good Morning Quarantine for a while, I posted a story about, my laundry and my laundry situation. So I'd love to hear your story, your laundry story. Comment, let me know. I'd also like to know what you guys want me to talk about. Maybe I'm missing something in this whole world implosion that I am not sharing, but that you would like to hear. So leave a comment, send me a DM, send me a text message. Let me know if there's anything that you would like either my opinion on or my perspective on. Let me know and I will dish it out and we'll keep talking. And that's where I'll leave you. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Stay home. And I love you. That's my heart beating for you. Good day, sunshines.